Yeah, obviously, just firstly delighted to get the win. My first Test win to be involved in. So yeah, just all the hard work we've been putting in leading to the series. It's just it's a great feeling. But obviously, the series is not done. There's a big game to come in the next few days.
Obviously, there's lots of interest about you because of your background, your family, your brothers. Just take us through the journey from England to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, obviously, I grew up in Zimbabwe, and then circumstances took me to England, played a few years there, and then obviously returned back to play for Zimbabwe, which is a great honour and a privilege, and I'm really enjoying my cricket at the minute, and I can't wait for what's to come.
Do you speak to your brothers a lot about cricket, over phone or when you get to it?
Yes, of course, all the time. Yeah, speak to them regularly, most days, especially during a game, just checking in. And that, so yeah, we're very close as a family, and yeah, I'll see them soon for sure. Yeah, obviously expecting Bangladesh to come really hard. Not just going to expect them it to be an easy game. Test cricket's hard, and every win is you need to work for it. So just looking forward to what's to come in the next week, and hopefully we can put in a similar performance to the last game. Yeah, always confident. We're going to keep trying to do our processes right, keep preparing as well as we can, and then conditions I'm sure are going to be different here than to what we had in Sylhet, so it's just about how we adapt to that and adapt as quick as possible, and then each game is different and brings different challenges, so we look forward to that. Yeah, massive, of course. Obviously I'm relatively new in international cricket, as you just said, so for me to be a sponge and try and learn as much as I can off the likes of Sean and Craig is vital to my development and how I'm going to progress relatively quickly in the international stage. So I'd be silly if I didn't try and tap into their experience. Of course, I think we've got a great group of players at the minute, as I just mentioned, youth and experience. So I feel we're in a good spot to push for those, spots, may it be the World Test Championship, World Cups coming up. There's a lot of cricket to look forward to. And we've just got to stay in the here and the now, and the next test is here in Bangladesh, so we can do that by taking one step at a time. I think ultimately it's winning games for Zimbabwe, and we did that the other day, and it was a great feeling. Some guys have never been a part of a win, and the older guys, not too many, so it's one of those where as long as we can keep winning games and keep taking Zimbabwe cricket forward, I think we're happy. Yes, of course. I think whenever you're winning test matches, it's giving guys confidence. Everyone's going to take different learnings from the win in Sylhet. As long as we're looking to move forward and progress as a team and as individuals, then I think we're in a good place. Yes, yeah, I do. I had on last night and watching that regularly whenever they're playing, and yeah, yes, for sure. Of course, and it's an achievement I'm sure I'll look back on, and we'll all look back on in many years to come, and look back with fond memories. But for now, I guess, just trying to stay in the here and the now, enjoy playing for Zimbabwe, and trying to put in my best performance. There was a cover on the pitch, I didn't see much, but I'm sure it'll be very different. Spoken to a few guys who have played here before, so just trying to take all the information I can, and then obviously adapt on the day, because every single pitch can be different. Thank you, but I guess it's one of those that in Sylhet it wasn't actually turning too much, it was more of a threat of bounce. So it was just trying to counter that with my game plan. Here in Chittagong it might be different, so it's one of those where you just got to try and adapt to each wicket you play on, and just be positive with my game plan I have. I think just do the basics for longer, stay at the crease for longer. It's one of those where guys got in and got out, so hopefully here, as you say, if it is a pitch that favours the batters, we need to do the basics for longer periods of time, and whoever does that for the longest is going to probably be more successful.